Okay, so I was just talking to both these players, and I was saying, like, I'm Deliboid's biggest fan, ironically, but I am his biggest fan.
Yeah.
But I'm also staying in Joe's room or house.
Patchwork?
Is that what?
Patchwork?
Joe? Wait, the guy on top.
Yeah.
His name's Patrick.
No, staying at his place for patchwork.
Oh, I thought you said Patrick.
No.
I was like, there's no way this guy's going around with the tag Joe and his name's Patrick.
His name is actually Joe.
Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah. I'm staying in his house for patchwork, yeah.
Nice.
At Deliboid's also in the house. So
This is Patrick.
So now I'm like, I'm kind of split. Like, this guy's letting me into his home, but I am a Deliboid fan.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm gonna comment equally.
Awesome. Well, I definitely like both these players. Joe is probably now one of my closest friends in the Smash community, but I'm still friends with Deli.
That's awesome.
I'm just excited to see some good Smash. C-Splash looked. The record is 3-0 for Deliboid, but the last time they played was 2023.
Whoa.
So it was a very long time ago. Both
Joe's like...
Joe wasn't that good back then.
Yeah, I know. Because I remember when he was like a 3-2er, right? Or 2-2 or 3-2, which is still like good, but...
Yeah. Now he's the second best player in Solo.
Yeah, exactly. Like... Yeah. Well, that just goes to show, like, the grind is real, man. Like,
real.
People take it seriously. It's one of my favorite things to see is when you see someone who you've known, or at least seen the tag thrown around a bit, not really associated with being like PR level.
Yeah.
And then 2025 hits. We're in June, and this guy is cooking.
Yeah. Like
except for that SD. But
yeah. But you know, it was SD, but they were out of gas.
I thought it was just bad air dodge.
It was like he had to air dodge a little bit farther. I think if he didn't fast fall with an air, but maybe just couldn't choose a better option there. But first stock going to Deliboid, and a lot of percent on the stock too as well.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like something that I experience when I fight against Deliboid, he's so good at using his projectiles and not even just like converting off of them, but making it cover options. And then just do the option that you lose to.
I was gonna say that's the first thing I'm noticing with Deliboid is just all of these options he's picking is just pure pressure. It feels. Like, yeah, okay, this boomerang might not hit. This Zair might not hit, arrows, bombs, but my goal is to cover your options and it's safe.
Yep.
If you approach me in a specific way or get hit by one of these, I'm going to react and convert into death. So. And that, my experience playing Deliboid is the exact same thing. So, I've only played him twice.
I've played him, I think 4 times since he came back. I've lost every time. But, you know, I think like the first couple times I felt like I was getting matchup checked. But then, like, as I felt like I was understanding the matchup more, I actually started losing harder. So, I'm interested to play, especially play against him today.
Nice.
Wow. Great reaction there. Joe evening it right back up.
Joe's tag used to be Ragnarok, right?
Yep. Joe Ragnarok.
If I ever played him, it would have been under the tag Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But I want to say I've never played him before.
Probably not. But, you know, he's a funny guy.
I think I might be thinking of Shrug.
Shrug.
I haven't seen that tag him.
I'm pretty new to the scene too, so I have no idea.
That's fair. Fair enough.
The only MDVA Robs I've played against are, I think I played a set versus Zoria, and I played against Ripcord and Joe a lot. And then Ben Leolee's played as Rob against me once.
Oh, I haven't seen Ripcord in a while too.
Yeah.
I played Ripcord in Arcadian. Brian the Diabetic? Is that Rob?
No, he plays Roy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe he used to, but he's definitely been a Roy player all the time I've known. But we got a really even game here, pretty much last hit. Bomb forward air will definitely kill Rob at the ledge.
Yeah, 100%.
Rob up till up air could kill too.
Yeah, you saw him dashing in and hoping to catch a roll.
Toon's so small.
I feel like Joe's equally putting on a good amount of pressure too, though.
He really is.
I can't lie.
This game is dead even.
Yeah, bomb up air.
Toon Link up air is such an absurd move. Like, I think not a lot of people would understand until you play against it, but it's a good combo move. It lasts for like an entire second, and combos if you hit that hit, and it kills really early.
It is a very good tool, and when we saw it abused there, Deliboid taking the first game. It was last stock situation, and Deliboid managed to clutch out, reacting to the bomb conversion.
Yeah, I will say I think if Joe maybe has a better start to the game, we'll do a little bit better, because definitely lost the first stock pretty fast and then took a lot of percent second stock, but then just brought it all the way back.
Yeah, for sure. I think Deliboid is also, he's probably aware that Joe has caught on to his game plan a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, we saw Joe just putting on a lot of pressure there too and getting those kills.
For sure.
So I think Deliboid's probably also thinking, okay, that was a close game, but I gotta adapt now because if I don't, Joe's just gonna run away with this.
Yeah, it's that pre-adaptation. Like, Deliboid already knows, like, you know, had a good start, was closer than I wanted it, so definitely wants to bring it back.
Good grab.
And honestly, you know, a lot of people think of Toon Link as like a zoner, but Deliboid's honestly one of the most aggressive players I've played against. Like, he just like uses his zoning tools to just like catch you.
He's absolutely not a zoner. Not gonna get that fair quite on the boomerang conversion, and Joe is just gonna linger a little bit here at the ledge, try to get some chip damage.
Yep.
Ooh, not gonna get a conversion of the gyro.
Up there. Not gonna kill, just holding down. Kill.
Wait!
DI, gonna kill at 70.
That's such a tough DI too.
It is. It's kind of just RNG after a certain point.
It really is. I mean, it's like, you know how to DI it, right? You DI the opposite direction of the way R.O.B's going.
But R.O.B can mess you up.
Yeah, he can change the direction really quickly too.
You can SDI to change the side, but R.O.B can still change whatever side that they want. They have 100% control.
I didn't realize point blank boomerang was actually not that safe as Toon. Like I associate it with like oh, let's see what we can do here. Up tilt,
up there.
Okay.
Ooh, frame 2 air dodge coming in clutch.
Yeah. I didn't I forget what I was saying. Youngling boomerang can be super safe.
Yeah, it's like -4.
Yeah, exactly.
Youngling's definitely a lot safer than Toon Link.
Yeah, I did not. I think assumed they were both really safe. So.
I think Toon Link's is like -9 directly up close. Youngling's
that's punishable.
It's punishable.
Yeah, I think Joe threw gyro at him.
Yeah, definitely enough to at least get rid of your turn.
All right, well, 131%, and you know, R.O.B can kill a little earlier than that, so Deliboid is just trying to live as long as he can here.
That gyro trade definitely saved his life. Definitely would have died to forward air.
Yeah, for sure.
To arrow.
We're gonna go under. Gonna get hit by Nair.
Ooh, nice call out.
That was a great call out because Deliboid was trying to pull a bomb and set up for a kill. But Joe stopped him right away.
Joe, really great awareness of where Toon Link tries to do stuff. I know Toon Link not the most popular character, but Joe actually, Minnesota player, has Failbot in his region. Used to be just a Steve player, I think, but I think doesn't play as much anymore.
Oh.
But plays Toon Link now.
Wow.
So he definitely has at least some experience in the matchup.
Did Joe go to school in Minnesota?
No, he goes to school here. I think his family lives in Minnesota.
Oh, I see.
But he does plan to live in MDVA after school.
Oh, nice. That's neat. I hope I do too.
Yeah.
I'm from here, but you know, if the money is telling me to go somewhere else, that's unfortunate. Although I can stay in Richmond, lucky.
Yeah, Richmond's nice. I think like I used to not be as big. I used to not want to live in the city, but my friends live in the city, and I have so much fun hanging out with them.
The city is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can get the second back air. Ooh. This is scary for Deliboid, obviously.
It is.
Oh, but we're gonna get some percentage. Okay,
but honestly, like, unless Joe gets something like a hard back air, it's gonna be kind of hard to get a stock at this percent. And Deliboid, bomb anything will kill at this percent.
Yeah, he's just throwing a lot of pressure, but does get the gyro on stage for Joe.
Good laser. Picks up gyro too.
I'm worried to see like a grab down throw.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
This might be Ooh, doesn't get the pickup.
Oh, got hit by the lingering boomerang and somehow not going to win that interaction.
First fair, I was not expecting that.
I saw the sparks come out, and my brain immediately told me like, Joe hit that Nair.
Yeah.
But instead, was it a back air?
No, that was a reverse fair.
Reverse?
That's why I was confused because I thought it was going to be back air, and then it did the kill scream, and the Toon Link back air never kills. It's like super sweet.
I guess it doesn't.
Yeah, but like that forward air, it's one of the strongest forward airs in the game. Gonna take out that game too with pretty heavy deficit. But Joe definitely showing he's good at the matchup. I definitely think he could take some of these games.
Yeah, it's wow, interesting downer. It's literally just coming down to the clutch, I feel. Oh, well, or this.
Oh, just didn't go for it again. I think maybe didn't realize how much hit's done there. No jump.
I mean, I would have assumed Deliboid was dead right then and there, so.
Luckily, a little bit too low of percent to just straight up die.
think I watched a set once. It was Deliboid versus King, and King went Wolf, almost won, and then I think there was a part where he was off stage and chose not to recover because he just assumed he was dead, and then lost that game.
Oh no!
And Deliboid was telling him after, like, always try to recover no matter what.
Yeah,
right?
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, exactly. And then like right there, you know, assuming that you're dead, no, Deliboid's gonna go right for another upbeat. Elite game knowledge. Yes.
Really smart. Going out for the fair and coming out for another one. Like, people just go wrong with having such a good recovery, but honestly, a lot of times he's kind of naked off stage. Like, you can just kind of hit him.
Yeah, for sure.
He has to choose something.
Yeah, and he does have a big hitbox, right?
Yep.
So yeah.
I think this should be it. Yep. Wow, great gyro.
Yeah. Wow. Deliboid's bomb pressure is so mesmerizing. It's like, it's almost like I'm watching snake grenades. Just like, okay, 1 grenade, 2 grenade, and then I'm gonna set them in these locations. This is where you can't go, or you will get converted into a combo.
Yep.
That's how it feels playing or watching Deliboid. Like, he's just doing it on his shield very comfortably. And I mean, I'm sure they're not as good as grenades, but they're still.
Honestly, for getting kill confirms, they're a little bit better. Obviously, grenades,
for sure.
Grenade's super duper OP, but so is Toon Link Bomb. Definitely like one of the best tools. Oh, catches the jump with the laser. Joe kind of steals that second stock.
Yeah, Toon Link Bomb might, in a way, it could be better. It's the part where grenades are pulled way quicker.
Yeah, I think like probably aggressively Toon Link Bomb is a little bit better, but defensively Snake Bomb is definitely better.
Yeah, 100%.
Or grenade.
100%.
Cool.
That kills.
Fair is so strong.
I didn't realize it was that strong. I knew it was a good kill confirm when you're in the corner, but like Joe was what, not even 120%?
Yeah, you got to think. Honestly, Toon Link Fair, think of it as like a strong back air, pretty much. Like, that's how strong it is.
Just like reverse, which one's back air, which one's fair?
Yeah.
Because usually back air is like the kill move.
Yeah. But, oh, was this it? Oh, good DI.
Yeah,
hits the laser.
Yeah, he's got air dodge
and
back.
Johnny hits too. And laser, can you even recover?
He's got a bomb.
Oh, what? He should have gone for something more aggressive there.
I mean, this is...
Deliboid gonna not let go off.
Ooh. I thought he was going to go throw a diagonal boomerang.
Yeah,
oh,
it's going to kill, yep. Great laser. Wow, Joe is just sniping Deliboid off stage.
Low-key, thank goodness, because I felt like Joe had that, and then Deliboid just somehow recovered, and he's like, oh, shoot, now you're at 70%?
No, for sure.
You don't want to be there.
When then you get one air dodge read and start winning, it can be scary.
Well, we've been seeing it. I mean, Joe's clearly knows the matchup. The first 2 games he lost were still really close comebacks.
Yeah, every game has been last hit so far.
I think, like, Deliboid's got to make this next adaptation pretty strong.
For sure. Especially, I think it's mostly a disadvantage because Deliboid's dying pretty early to these offstage projectiles, especially. But Toon Link is a floaty character. Like, even though you have a frame 2 air dodge, like Toon Link is stuck in the same proximity for longer than a lot of other characters.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, nice grab. I actually really like that option.
His aggressive grabs are so good.
Yeah, it was like a react too. Immediately.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and bring out the up B. I've definitely been hit by that.
It might just not have killed at that percent.
Yeah. It never combos from back air like that, but
yeah.
Oh,
what happened?
He didn't jump. He tried to do jump up air, just didn't get it.
No, that's so tragic.
Down air? Oh, it doesn't get it.
Wow, only up air. Well, that's really fortunate for Deli. I was gonna say earlier, like, I think a big thing is if Deli can just take away the lead quickly.
Yep.
Because it does feel like Joe is getting the earlier kills.
For sure.
Even if Deliboid has landed a couple of these conversions, there's
so
just
much damage.
They seem to have lead too late. Oh, and he's got the edge guard. Not gonna get hit by laser.
Oh, okay. Looking for up tilt up air. Oh, the gyro saving, but not gonna get the up smash. Wow. What just happened? This is...
That was just straight up really good option. It's like, oh, back air. That is a really slow move to start, like, as good as he did.
For sure.
So, like, oh, I can down air.
2 down airs working.
To do that in my life.
But down smash not covering. Wow. Throw kill? Ooh, just
the fact
off
that
the top.
Right off of 1 down tilt, though.
I know.
Crazy.
So, like, just good awareness.
That was just... a committal that worked really well in the favors. And we're going to get the conversion. That's a back air. Not quite going to kill.
Yeah, that move never kills. 60 full rage, not even close.
Like I said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Back air, still not killing. 190 off stage.
He's off the corner, too.
Yep. Joe really needs this kill. You really don't want to die here, but that's up air. Gonna take it. Nice, nice. If Joe could get some...
What on earth?
Wow. Up air so weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that F tilt hits behind and above.
And like we were saying earlier, like he still died at 170 with that first stock, which is brutal for Joe.
It's just very unfortunate to SD your first stock game 5, but you know, recovering is always part of the game.
Yeah, disadvantage is almost just as important as your advantage in neutral state. I mean,
for sure.
You know, you might be able to kill your opponent, but if your opponent can just kill you just as easily,
for sure, it just might not matter. But Joe definitely needs something going. Has a lot of time in this game, but would definitely like to kill Deliboid very soon.
Rack of damage, and yeah, I mean, an up right there would have been
definitely that high.
Crazy. 62%. I mean, Joe definitely has the tools to get an early kill here. Gyro, let's see if maybe he can pull off a gyro conversion. I'd be curious to see a grab. I imagine that's probably something he's looking for right now.
I will say I know R.O.B down throw is better. It's completely... Is he dead? Okay. Wasn't sure what would happen there.
Oh no, he lost the jump. Yeah, nice there. Get him attack. Look, wait, this is getting hit by these lasers. Do
F tilt, not quite. Bomb. Ah, it's such a scary spot.
Okay.
R.O.B there, still not killing.
So you can at least take the stock and try to make something out of this game.
Oh, that's
there you go.
Nice, R.O.B definitely can steal these spots, but...
We think a gyro nair excited?
I will say, I don't think Joe knows how to do it.
Dash attack. Never see that from R.O.B.
Yeah.
It's elite ball knowledge from Joe.
Well, with this pressure with the up airs, Joe really smart to get off that platform.
Yep.
Oh, that felt so big.
With punishing it.
Can we get past the projectile onslaught off stage?
What?
Oh my lord. I can't believe that hit from so low. That move...
Did it like catch up there?
I think it just hit him down there. That move is really good. That move's also very underrated.
I have the ultimate frame data app, so and I can show this on camera.
Yeah.
I've never seen that ever.
Honestly, I think game 1 it was actually happening a lot. It just didn't kill him. Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I saw him definitely like just upping a ledge because it didn't 2-frame it. I think it just hit him before he
that
grabbed the ledge.
doesn't look too bad. That's it right there.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty far below the ledge.
I think so.
You gotta match it up with the feet. So like that is like, it's at least like that. It's like almost half his head onto the stage.
I don't know how well you guys can see that.
Yeah, it'd be pretty hard to tell.
It's pretty hard to tell.
It goes below ledge.